Hi, boys and girls. This is your reading instruction for Friday, May 15th. I can't believe that we're getting so close to the end of the school year. This has been such a great year. So we're getting close. We'll talk more about that later, if that's okay. Today we're going to be reading and understanding informational text. Again, we know that means nonfiction. And we're going to be learning today about kangaroos and snakes. So you'll need your informational packet to start off with. We're going to go ahead. You can see the world here, and we're going to be working a little bit with something like this a little bit later. But would you turn to the page that has kangaroos, and let's learn a little bit more about this. Kangaroos are interesting animals, I think. Okay? Kangaroos are mammals. They live in Australia. A group of kangaroos is called a mob. Kangaroos are herbivores. That means they're going to eat plants. They're plant eaters. They can hop around quickly on 2 legs or walk slowly on 4. Kangaroos can jump 3 times their height. Now, boys and girls, the cool thing about a kangaroo is they also use their tail to help them move along, especially when they're moving slowly. When they're hopping, they use it for balance, so their tail is very important to them. A red kangaroo is the largest marsupial in the world, and a marsupial is an animal that has a pouch. Okay, there are lots of different pouch animals, but we're talking about kangaroos now, so that's the word marsupials. A baby kangaroo is called a joey. Kangaroos live in the wild for 6 to 8 years. So if you were a kangaroo, you would be getting kind of old already. Go figure that, okay? You're going to go and watch the video that I provided for you on the website or any others that your parents say are okay, and then you're going to fill out this page. And we've done this for a few days already, so you know what you're doing. We're going to draw it. The habitat, where is it found? Okay, and what does it need? It usually is in a kind of a deserty area, actually. What they eat, what their babies are called, that's an interesting one, and information, and add anything more you can on the back. Okay, now, snakes. Ooh, here we go. Let's learn a little bit more about snakes. Here, turn to the next page. This is interesting. There are lots of different types of snakes. Look how much information is on this page. A lot of kids, when they see a page with a lot of information, they all of a sudden go, oh no, I can't do that. We never want to do that. When I see information like that, I want to say, bring it on. Let's read it. Okay, so let's do that. Snakes. The king cobra is the longest snake in the world that can inject venom. There are other snakes that are longer, but this is the longest that can inject venom or poison. Cobras live in hot tropical areas in Africa, Australia, and southern Asia. So let's look at that on the front here. Africa, Australia, and Asia. That's where the king cobras are. Cobras are carnivores. That means they eat meat. They move quickly to follow their prey until they are ready to attack. They will eat other snakes, birds, and small mammals. And it's interesting that there are lots of different, gosh, I can't hold this, sorry. There are lots of different types of snakes, but they're talking mostly about cobras here. That's okay. The female king cobra uses her body and head to move leaves around to build a nest. After she lays her eggs, she covers them with more leaves and stays on top of the nest until the eggs hatch. As soon as the baby snakes hatch, it leaves the nest and takes care of itself. So the mothers don't take care of the babies. They watch over the eggs and then they leave and the babies are on their own. There are lots of different types of snakes. Not all snakes are venomous. Not all snakes are dangerous to us. Some snakes are very, very helpful to us. These snakes don't live anywhere near us. Okay? Let's go ahead and turn in our paper here to our snakes page. You know how to fill out each of these, okay? If you want to do this on king cobra, that's fine, or you can look up another type of snake, which is super great. Whatever works for you will be super fine, okay? And then you can add more information here. Maybe you can find out about a lot of different types of snakes. We have snakes around here. They're called garter snakes. Yes, there are some rattlesnakes in deserty parts. There are lots of different types of snakes, so you can find out. Today, for your writing, you are going to go ahead and do this animal coverings paper. And this means it has 2 parts to it, okay? Animal coverings means what do they have on the outside of their body. And so you're going to cut the pieces out on this page, the individual pieces, and you're going to sort them under each category. So, fur, which animals have fur? Which animals have feathers? Which animals have scales? And which animals have shells for coverings? Look at each one of these and sort them, okay? Scientists do this all the time. They sort or categorize animals into different categories or different areas so that they can categorize them the way they're supposed to be doing that. You'll learn more about that as time goes on, but that will be very important for you to understand that looking at their coverings, they're outside of their body, is a good way to categorize them into different genus and other things. Okay? All right, that's your reading for today. Other than read, and read some more. All right, I'll see you in math.